has always been popular with older buyers. However, Toyota reckons this new version will be more down with the kids because of its cooler, angular bodywork. Don't worry though, just because it's more youthful doesn't necessarily mean it's any less practical. In fact, the body is slightly bigger than before, and the boot is 25% larger than on the old car. I mean, you could fit probably about 20 of these in there. Now, I must point out that the rear seats don't slide or recline like they did on the old car, which is a bit of a shame. However, the sheer amount of space you've got back here more than makes up for that. I mean, check out this. There's so much knee room in here, better than on some small family cars. Also, because the front seats are raised up, you can slide your feet underneath, which allows you to stretch out even more. There's lots of shoulder room as well, so you can fit 3 people abreast here pretty easily. And if you do get the middle seat, it's not too bad because the floor is flat, which means you do have somewhere to put your feet. As with other Toyotas, the Yaris gets a 5-year warranty. It also has the firm's legendary build quality. I better stop doing that actually, otherwise the bag might deploy. Speaking of which, there's actually 7 other things in here, so this car is pretty safe. It's also got a good equipment list. For instance, all but the base spec model gets this new touchscreen interface, and as well as being able to control your stereo and look at various car stats and information, it also includes Bluetooth for your mobile phone and a reversing camera. And you can even update this for a small fee to include a sat-nav app. Despite the fact the new Yaris is slightly larger than before and you do sit lower in it, it's still just as easy to drive around town. The big glass area makes it easy to see out and therefore simple to place the car where you want it on the road. Plus all the controls, the steering, the clutch and the gear shift are nice and light. However, we're going to head to a narrow street so I can show you my favourite thing about this car. Okay then, with a lot of the cars I've tested for car buy, if I wanted to turn them around on this road, it would take at least 7 manoeuvres. But here in the Yaris, I can easily do it in just 5 because the turning